2014 is the year of ubiquity. As a leader, it's important to come to grips with what this actually involves. It means that technology is present in so many places that it becomes harder and harder to ignore. So in this diagram, you'll see that the grey area contains some examples of ubiquity in action. I've commented on each of these in a recent blog post. Personalised learning, big data, the Internet of Things, connectedness, and quantified self. If you want more information, follow the link to the blog. It's really easy for leaders to focus on the business and not take time to step to the edge, to view the organisation in the context of the wider world. Yes, that's me in the circle. When I'm looking at trends, I step to the fringes and I explore the signals. So I've coloured this middle area in grey because ubiquity isn't necessarily good or bad, but neutral. We need to explore the space, find out what ubiquity might look like in our context. I see this as the role of the adaptive leader. So an adaptive leader can stand comfortably in the grey space, considering multiple ideas and possibilities. It's from this space that we can view the black and the white and work towards understanding the complexity of the and both. The black space is my attempt to show the dark future. These are some of the risks of ubiquity. I'm sure you'll have others. It's important to consider the what if this happens so we can be more prepared for the various scenarios. An adaptive leader will keep options open. So let's take the example of loss of privacy. I might decide to lock down all the information in my organisation, trying to prevent leakage. But the trouble is, when I dig deeper into the grey space, I find out that by 2020, it's expected that shadow technology will make up 90% of technology in my business. That's technology coming in from the people that work for me, from other places. It's the technology that ties in with bring your own device and wear your own mind, which I talked about in a recent blog post. So while I may develop a strategy to try and prevent privacy leakages, I know I'll also need a strategy for mitigating the risk when privacy leakage happens. It's an and both approach. Let's turn now to the preferred future. From my view at the edge of the circle, I can also explore the possibilities that ubiquity creates. I'll explore the ones of most relevant to my context and develop some strategies that will move me closer to achieving my preferred future. This acknowledges that small changes can lead to huge ripples of change, as well as maybe some steps backwards and some dead ends. Let's take self-regulation as an example. There's some huge opportunities if people are allowed to think for themselves, and where we as leaders create a culture where people are encouraged to fail safely and to contribute in their unique way. I reckon a leader's role is to regularly move to the fringes, explore some of the global trends and make links back to their context. It means standing comfortably in the grey space and managing the polarities of the dark and the light. It pays to be agile and adaptive in order to thrive in the future. If you want to find out more, visit me at Think Beyond. I'm keen to explore ideas and engage in conversation to develop this model further.